Yo, what up? Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, a little late night cast for me. Jumped on this scrimmage. Had a little extra time, wasn't doing anything, so I was like, sure, why not? You know what I mean? So yeah, TL taking on Syndicate on right here, Carentan. The old faithful, we'll call it. Hey, just got a brand new update, man. I don't know if you guys have caught that. I'm sure you did. That's probably about the only thing good that came from 15.1 was the Towne Center area getting like a remake. We won't even go into everything that they've done to this game, but I do have some things that to share with you guys that other members of the community have already put videos out, like instantly jumped right on this update, and we'll get into that right now while we're at it. So I had the day off and I was just checking out the update, and man, I was disappointed. And within probably about 2 or 3 hours after the update came out, well, this guy right here, he's a community content creator. He's also a war correspondent. Everybody pretty much knows him. This is the Fresh Baked Goods. He put out a video basically saying, don't buy the DLC that comes with this update. It's ridiculously priced. I think it's something like $12, and it's map specific. I like the idea that they're going to do that for map specific things. You can't put like certain uniforms on for the time period, but they're doing it behind a paywall, which I think is just awful. So definitely check him out. Give it a like, share it, do whatever you got to do. Just get the word out, man, because we cannot let Team 17 get away with this nonsense. If we don't want to, have them dictate like this is the way things are going to be. So go over there and voice your opinion. That's the only way things get fixed around here, is if we actually say something or do something. So what else? Oh, let me just go through the regular things. Like Mr. Alberg, he's put together a really awesome video on how to join competition, so continue to support that. Also, I couldn't not share with you Kaiser MTBB what he's done for comp as well. Keep supporting that. And the last one, and Florian, what can I say? He helps me out. I've used his stats pretty much throughout the entire seasonal. And speaking of seasonal, that starts tomorrow. Really excited about that, man. I'm happy to just sit back like a fan, just like the rest of you guys, and just watch it. Mr. Altberg will be casting that. I know he's going to have something fantastic. Every single seasonal, he's outdone himself. So I know he's going to put out top of the line quality. So that's going to go off, I want to say probably about 2 o'clock Eastern Standard New York time. So yeah, it's going to be WTH taking on a Spree, a rematch basically of the fall 2023, not fall, excuse me, winter 2023. So the teams are going to get a rematch, and it's going to be on, yeah, you guessed it, the map right behind us, Carentan. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'm going to be watching that. So what else? Yeah, so the match today is just a scrimmage. Some OGs you're going to see from the Syndicate side, some guys that used to play for Syndicate. I guess they've got a little downtime, so they're jumping on. I don't know if they're going to join Syndicate or not, but it'll be nice to see some of the OGs come back. The team was really, really good at one point, and not even too far, maybe like 3-4 months ago, they were competing with a Spree. They played a Spree on this very map right here in the HCA, or was no, not HCA, APL finals. They played a Spree on Carentan. So yeah, I'd like to see those guys come back, make Syndicate, what it was before people started leaving. And as far as TL is concerned, they're still looking to rebuild. And as long as you've got your tankers, Kalito and Jack and those guys, you're going to be just fine. The Inf probably needs a little bit of a boost. They've lost some real talent. And also, they did lose their arguably second best tank in Mr. Douve, who I happened to co-cast with. Also Bueno, I was on Bueno's cast. His tank went to the Dinosaurs, so we're not sure what they're going to do. Boss Man Atrocity and Mr. Douve, a real solid tank crew. where are they going to end up? You know, are they going to stay? I don't know. This is the time of the year when things get a little crazy, because once players, you know, are done locked, you know, because they're locked into a roster, now they've got the time to jump from teams. And yeah, I don't think this is going to be any different than previous years or seasonals. So yeah, it's going to be fun to watch the transfer wire and see where people end up. So yeah, what else we got to say? Nothing else. I mean, like I said, I recorded the other half of the match. So yeah, we're just going to jump in and yeah, enjoy the match. See when you get in.
When they're, you know, not as involved.
All right. Did we get it? Something? Yes. All right. Canal Crossing.
It's Canal Crossing. Amazing. Let me find Mage first. Oh my god, this sound is terrible. Too loud. Just put my highlights. Yeah. Okay, put the camera here just for the memes. And 1 sec. Okay, I start, okay? Hey guys, it's me, Buen again, and we are here for another scrimmage. We have TL versus Syndicate and Carentan. TL as Axis and Syndicate as allies. And with me tonight, I have two great friends. My friend Guderian.
Hey, what up?
Guderian is also in the game, so he's recording the match. And he's going to give us some info about the Syndicate side, especially tanks. And he's going to even stream later of the game, so you guys might check it out on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, catch that upload up after about, what, 30 minutes or so after your stream finishes, Bueno?
Yeah, sure. And also I have Mr. Douve here with us. That's going to be co-casting.
Hello.
Let's see how it goes. Just wanted to show this real quick. Thank you, Team 17, for this amazing update on Carentan. I love this bridge. And we have Canal Crossing. So we actually had a Towne Center flip in the beginning, but both teams had a friendly agreement to not play Towne Center tonight. And we are going to have Canal Crossing. Go ahead.
Like they would want to play Towne Center tonight just because it was a change.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. I thought the same actually. I wanted a Towne Center match because of the changes, but sadly, it's not going to happen tonight, guys. So we have Canal Crossing, and pretty crazy setup here, like pump into Canal and customs. So you just go ahead, the same layout basically. What do you think about this layout, Mr. Douve, especially in a tanker perspective?
It's pain. It's Axis-sided. Pain for Axis to push to pumping station with tanks, and with infantry, a little bit easier for allies to push from Canal to customs, I think, especially for tanks.
Yeah, I think like there's more like ground here should they play, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like open though, so I don't know. From tanking point of view, it's once you take, if Axis takes Canal, it's like impossible to lose.
Yeah, I already had some matches like when I was playing against Canal as allies and allies kept first. It's pretty hard to recap. So we're going to wait here. Oh, go ahead.
I think Axis can take back Canal Crossings from allies a lot easier than allies can take.
You played this in the finals for the HCA, Douve, and you were our German Axis side.
Yes.
So you know firsthand how hard it is for allies.
I think defensively you can just set up with tanks and pretty much you will not lose.
Mm-hmm. So we have two light tanks coming in the main road here in the Canal and more to the middle area, and we see somebody going here. Yeah.
Somebody got hit.
I think
it was a truck.
Yeah.
Might have been an RD or a rocket.
Yeah. So a lot of people.
A lot in the north.
Mm-hmm. TL got a lot of people in the other side of the canal already in the north. Mid looks fine. even losing some people.
No one really going to that corner house.
And we can see
Zemo
that
got out and wrecked him.
Zemo with a double kill here in the beginning, and we have some light tanks giving some support.
Oh, they cleared it. They cleared that hole. That's big.
What an
Taking
amazing
that house
start!
is big.
Yeah, what an amazing start for TL. We can see that Iron Ranger and Prank doing some really crazy push here from behind, so TL might need to check out for that. But so far, we can say that, I mean,
Did you
TL
shoot a
is
rocket
sorry.
over the backyards? Iron Ranger
Yeah.
shot a rocket over the backyards into the back. Did they add a alleyway there? No, he was just shooting over on the box.
I couldn't see.
Oh, that
Let's see
rocket!
here.
That rocket just took out that top floor.
Oh my god, Zemo got 3 guys here. Hot Dog 7, Rockets rank, let's go.
Yeah,
and
probably
TL,
that alleyway is real bad.
yeah. TL managed like to clear here too. Oh, and Viking gets a grenade kill. Really nice, good start here of match so far.
Yeah, they took the north side too.
Yeah, TL looks absolutely
Yeah, so
perfect
the dominant
setup.
start. Well, they just lost something. Is that a truck?
No, it's a light tank.
What is that position for that light tank?
Kinda already saw. Let's see who's playing here. It's Slug and Sunshine.
I don't know.
Golito is getting
That
engaged.
P4, that P4, why is that P4 up there?
Yeah. We're gonna see if and Golito wins the win here. Golito's tank if first kill here in the match. Let's see how things are going here a little in the north. We see Junk and Hippie trying to move here more to the edge of the map. Goes down. And we can see that Syndicate has a steward there. Kinda just trying to control the area here for Syndicate.
That's important for TL to take that wheat field. But like once you take that wheat field, you're pretty much not going past it.
Yeah.
You kind of gotta control it so they don't get behind you.
Mm-hmm. Really important. Red Rocket coming. Let's get a kill here. Well, the steward's moving a little to the north now, so we'll have some problem here to do with this tank. Let's open the map real quick here.
Sin is pushing pretty good into the factory. It's important to hold on to that.
Amazing. I'm going to try to follow Golito here because he's going for a nice push here.
I think he's about to
In the
die.
middle,
Kill switch is about to shoot him in the butt right now.
Yeah, Killshits gets one in the rear.
Yeah.
Can you confirm something to me on Guderian? At the moment, Syndicate only has like 1 light tank in the north, right?
Yes, to the north. It's in F3. Yes.
Okay. So, TL having a good tank advantage at the moment. At least for now. We'll see if Golito can... Yeah, Golito is going to place his side in the wall here. Gaucha coming as engineer, so might be able to save him. But amazing control for TL, guys. Like they got people in the church already to be able to start attack to pumping. Middle area is very controlled, and in the north area we can say that. I mean, Syndicate still have a good presence here, but TL is kind of holding for now.
TL has only ever lost 1 Carentan match, and that was against Sin of the Scrim long ago.
Well, if things
I
hold,
don't remember that.
if things hold the way you say do, it's hard to take back Canal Crossing as allies. TL's in a really good position. Sin from my end is kind of spread out. Some bodies are up north in the 3, sporadic bodies in the 5 south, but not a lot in the sector currently. So time is not on their side right now.
Sure.
Don't ever discredit TL's ability to throw.
It's a classic from TL. And we can see that some Syndicate players making a really good push here on Colitos. Then Gaucha goes down. So no dead engineer for the
That was
E4.
right there.
I think I saw a satchel being planted.
No, I think he went right up on him and hit him with a rocket point blank, and he blew himself up.
Yeah.
Okay. So no satchel for
No
now.
satchel.
But I think this tank's going to be destroyed, like, it's just a matter of time. Oh, a nice push here from the P4. I think they got an OP here.
What is kill switch not shooting at the tank? Why do you waste that walk? They're not on the tank.
Yeah, Killswitch is going for the factory. And what a, you know, I mean, even the Colito's tank probably being destroyed here. I mean, they are gaining time and control for TL here in this middle area. And we have some shots here. I mean,
And they're being aggressive, but TL's infantry isn't like taking advantage of them being aggressive.
Mhm.
They're not like following.
yeah.
Folks, we have a
And I
Mr.
agree.
Nitro
If-
sighting.
Kill switch had that fucking rocket. He wasted it.
Looks like he's going to disable it. Let's go see here more to this north area here. Well, Syndicate kinda putting a good pressure. We see that this turret's still there in the north. You know, helping infantry here. I will open the map real quick because I want to see if TL's already pushing a heavy. And we have the first heavy of the match is going to be Garlic Emanation and Ufbert. Let's try to find it. Yeah. So they are playing this classic position here. We always see a tiger here sitting in this area.
Dude, is it a little surprising that the P4 is still up?
Nah, not really. If P4 gets to stay up for at least 5 minutes after midpoint engagement, if it kills the other, you know. Especially a P4 will live way longer than you would think, just because it can't get pinned from the front or the sides. So it can just kind of be super aggressive and run around and do whatever it wants until that next heavy shows up.
Well, here's an opportunity. Kalito's out repairing a tank.
I mean, there's 76s out there somewhere.
And there's another problem here. TL lost the control of that little house there. So look, how many spawns TLs have
It's the one
now.
thing you can never lose control of is that corner house. You have to.
Three-story is
Yeah.
essential to holding Canal Crossing.
Yeah, they lost the 3-story here, like this little cafe here and that small compound there. So, I mean, Syndicate grinding really hard, and at the same time, we can see that the north area is in really good control from Syndicate.
Do they? TL have anyone in the south? Oh, they do. Yeah. Okay. Their south is just
Yeah.
way up over there.
South, we can see that still like TL has a
they're
better
spread
control in
too
the
far.
church, but
Too far to
Syndicate is
spread.
just holding. Yeah.
Just go to church. Don't go farther south than church.
Mhm.
Take factory and
I think TL is a little, you know, here in this area especially, like they are a little lost here. Like they are pretty far from the church grind, the line, you know. And I mean, the way that Syndicate managed to grab control here in this middle area made TL had to reset everything.
I mean, they need to. They don't.
What?
That P4 should be like watching the main front lane where the smoke is.
It's a light tank in the river, so they probably just sacrificed the luches, I think. And you can see the tiger is getting some
Tiger's gonna
hit.
hit. Yeah, the tiger wasn't set up right, so now it's just gonna die right there.
Gutierrez, can you say where the 7.6 from
There he goes.
7-6
Gate is
Syndicate.
playing.
We've got one
Yeah.
in C3.
It's just a straight line. It's a straight line shot from all the way up there, all the way to that yellow road.
let's see where he is.
So yeah, C3
I
he's
just
parked,
found him.
and we've got the medium in the
Straight line all the way down
C5
there.
moving southeast.
It's going to be Nat running and hands getting the first tiger from TL. Big win here. Could open a lot of things for Syndicate at the moment because we can see that Canal Crossing is like going more to the hands of Syndicate at the moment. TL is still holding the point, but especially more in the north, and we can see that Syndicate can maybe start to be capping in a few minutes. Going to follow here, we have Palustris against Milk. And
Syndicate
Milk
does look like they are gaining some ground in the 3, which is kind of rare. I mean, they're up by the trenches. We have four OPs that are not lit, not flagged. So that's potentially 24 bodies in the soft cap, potentially getting into Canal Crossing, the hard cap. Yeah. So you might want to keep your eyes on that. If they get a respawn.
Kill just let them get through, and they just got all behind them.
I would say like the advantage here for TL at the moment, they are kind of holding longer because they have people in the hard cap. They have like Colito's tank here and a few OPs and players over there. So, but they don't have the control. So, like Guderian was saying and I said before, I think maybe being a matter of time for Syndicate be able to do something. We see that area and Chosen getting inside the trenches, and Bloody 9 is there trying to spot them. Bloody gets 1 kill, nice.
Bloody alone, holding a trench. The whole trench system's all him.
1-man army here. Let's see if he can get Chosen. He has the
they're starting
advantage.
to engage now.
Yeah. And Fox 9's okay. Fox 9 gets shot probably by Hippie or Melon. A lot of smokes coming in from Syndicate. Kind of liking to see that.
Throw grenades, Bloody. Throw grenades.
I'm waiting for you, Bloody. Come on. Oh, and he goes down.
It's taken out.
Caster curse. So amazing control here from Syndicate at the moment. Trench system going for Syndicate. Go ahead, Guderian.
Dude, when exactly? Because I've seen it in your match on customs. They post up this tank. I want to say somewhere in G4, and they just kind of hold everything in 3, and they hold the front door. It's just outside the factory building.
It's just right at the wall. You can just sit back there and you can see everything.
So
yeah, right underneath you right now.
Yeah, where I'm looking right here, I'm expecting
like
a tank.
That building and behind you.
Yeah, I'm expecting tanks to be parked here and kite back and forth, control the bridge. You got shots on the canal to the north. So I guess it's just a matter of time before TL brings up tanks there. Then it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I'm seeing Syndicate press into the strong point on Canal Crossing. I mean, front door in it.
It's just, they're just pushing through.
Yeah, we can see that at the same time here, more to the south of the Canal Crossing. Syndicate with a really good push here against one Palustris just goes down, and Colito is just holding here alone.
I think Sin should have taken advantage of
and we're going to have
killing
some
that tiger.
Maybe, yeah.
Kill switches with the level 9 assault. He just takes out player. He's got satchel on Colito's tank. It's dropped.
Colito got satchel.
No, it's not dropped. It's not dropped. It's not on there. It's now on.
75 just has to wait. Just wait 75. Don't even. Just let that go off.
I think he knows the call, so he's just waiting.
Wow.
One shot behind Colito's tank. The P4 in a really bad situation here. I think it's already over for him. No time to defuse. Kill switch goes down, but we'll take this kill.
Here comes the medium. No need.
Yeah.
Takes out. Satchel takes out multiple infantry as well.
Yeah, at the same time. This is really bad for TL.
Doors open.
TL lost. Yeah, and look the trench. I mean, TL managed to put a little more people in the trench. They're holding, but I think like if Syndicate bringing some OPs here in the south of the Canal Crossing, close to the 7.5, the medium tank, it's going to be enough to cap the point for Syndicate.
The one saving grace for TL was the 3-story building, and now Syndicate's starting to gain access to that. So if that goes in the way of Syndicate, I think we're going to start to
Just
see
gotta
cap
Poop
pressure.
Naked just needs to put a satchel in there.
And he's doing.
That should be.
I don't see the satchel, but yeah, he's putting the satchel right now. Oh my god, it's going to be a big one here. Kill switch after
that's
killing Hot Dog behind. Oh my god. I don't know, man. The way it's going here. We have one heavy tank from TL playing closer to customs.
Yep, that's the spot that Guderian was talking about back there.
Yeah.
That's the. You just play at the wall.
Yeah, it's the pretty classic we saw already in many matches. I think I remember Chimerian once doing a double pick here. Pretty nice position to play. And Syndicate is capping, guys. Syndicate have like a big control on hard cap. It's on Syndicate. Syndicate got the 3-story, already moving more to this compound here. So TL is a big really throw. Look how many spawns from the line here. Crane, Bloody Knight running again to try to do something and hold.
Not looking good. Not looking good at all for TL. They've lost map. Tanks are moving up for Syndicate. Sherman
They
is
start to
now.
defend.
Yeah, they're defending though. That's the.
But I think like opening the map here, I think like they don't have really big control to
No.
maybe be able to defend.
And just to give you an update, we've got 2 tanks in the D3, 2 heavies just outside of the soft cap, and we've got the medium, just as you guys can already see on your screen, southwest of Canal Crossing. TL's
Like
not.
TL.
Yeah, Sin wasn't fluid enough. Sin should have just pulled everyone from the north and just took advantage of.
The line
the whole
sending a
south and
Puma.
middle, but-
The line sending a Puma and pumping station is going to be Garlic and Emma on the Puma here. They didn't manage to do much things. They're just going around here, putting some
That's
pressure
no
in the defense. Oh,
he missed.
No, really close. Okay, again, Snowman.
Pressure is really mounting. Almost 50%.
I'm going to live here.
Snowman, redeploy. What are you doing?
He
Running
missed it.
around.
I'm going to go back for the front line because the Pum's going to survive that. And like the line lost a really big control here in the north. Syndicate really close to this house. If TL lose here,
It's hard-
they will
it's hard to
lose the
take.
ground. Yeah.
It's hard for allies to take that spot if they have that many people there. I don't think that's.
Allies control the trenches. TL's pushed back to the factory building, the compound, and now they're forced to run into the strong point. This is going to flip. I'm almost certain Syndicate's way in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, Syndicate's going to cap for sure here. The line need to make sure they control the factor there in the north, so they don't lose ground and be pushed to the other side of the river.
Bueno, how does
Let them come in
the
the front door.
Bueno, how does the garrison situation look for TL? Syndicate already has or had a red zone up. It's real important on the flip what they can do. Whether is this going to be a real cap, or does
Yeah, I mean, our Gary's from the line, they're going to be up. TL just lost one Gary. It was like their best head Gary on E6. They just lost it.
Yeah, it was
And
their
that
random.
CL is dead. So, yeah, the line is going to. They can keep the front line, but they don't have like Garys to flank.
do they have the G3 garrison up just outside of the water? That's the one that matters. That could
Yes,
be.
yeah.
That one's up. Okay. Yeah, I just saw them spawn off.
It's up.
Yes, it's right.
Mhm.
That's
It's
going to be their
up, and they
saving
have
grace.
They have 3 OPs in that area. So, like we said, this factory area here is really important to the line here. Syndicate is getting close, but like the line has a lot of people here.
A big mistake. They're not defending that one garrison to the north. We've got a
And they have
Sin
a bomber
player,
run,
Shen,
yeah.
coming. Basically, he knows where the one garrison would
Kill
be.
that garrison? Did that garrison get blasted, or was it in the corner enough? The one that the bombing run just went over?
No, the Garrett's still alive.
Yeah.
And Shen goes down.
Shen, get.
And the line again, sending a lot of spawns here. in the factory area. TL starts to cap again. Interesting.
76 just hit the Tiger.
Yeah. Just saw the hit here.
The fight's going to be over this North 3. Everybody from TL is spawning in that G3 garrison, and they're going to push down, try and get over the bridge and into the hard cap. So,
Not giving the tank a repair node? Come on.
now,
Can you say to me where's the 7.6 is? I think I
Yeah.
found it. Yeah, more
Both
to the north.
76s.
Exactly two 7.6.
By the barn.
yeah, they're in the barn in
barn.
D3, just southwest of the trench line, just outside the soft cap. They've been there pretty much the entire match.
Yeah, and they will probably just hold for now. So Syndicate has like a really big advantage at the moment.
You know, the game is going to be whether or not TL can hold the F3 where the factory is. If they
And
going
the
out.
7.6 are
They got hit
engaging
there.
the Tiger. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Tiger can't do much. Like he shields his face and gets a shot.
Well, you don't push. You don't do that with the Tiger. You do that with the 76.
Yeah, the
Tiger's
7.6
too
like
fat.
is
You're
just
gonna
waiting.
die. You're
Yeah,
gonna get first hit and you'll die no matter what. There's no. You never push with the Tiger.
you can
Now
see
the-
that Tiger's got a really important kill here in the trench. It's starting to get inside the trench system.
They should just sit here and shell and wait for another tank to help them out.
Yeah, like no way this Tiger can do something against 276.
I mean, they might not even know there's two down. If there's two down there and they still did that push, that's bad. Definitely don't push into a double
yeah.
tap.
Colito is more here to the middle area, more to the south. So I don't know if he's going to move here because he's probably going to be spotted by the 7.6s. And Syndicate also has infantry close. So we'll see how it goes. For where they're getting shots. Okay. And high speed Ely here behind the Tiger.
Did the Tiger die?
No, the Tiger is still alive. High
No,
speed
so
is just a sport, but really
Oh,
important
yeah,
kill
actually,
here.
Yeah.
Like this could be. He can maybe spot the Tiger. Yeah, Daddy has an OP here, so Daddy has an OP close to Colito's tank.
It's real easy to rat up on that top side.
Yeah, and at the moment, to the Tiger is just okay. Never mind. The third crewman is going to join now. Going here more to the south, we can see that a lot of Syndicate players here more to the south of the church, starting a new push here from south of customs. Interesting, and the line is a really big push here from a full squad.
And yeah, you're gonna try and box them out up to the river. So you're gonna have to go as wide as they go to try and box them out to the river.
Yeah. The problem here for TL is that their OP is hot. They don't have a carry to reset, and Prank and Vikings they are pretty close. So we'll see. Ian Mojo gets a kill here. Interesting. So
Jack, Colito, and what was that, Spam are on, or just, what is it, F4 in the soft cap. And they also have the area across the way we were talking about before, good position, I think, for the tanks. Just the inf now. They just got to do their jobs and win some gunfights because tanks are doing a good job supporting them, at least.
Yeah. All those are pretty safe spots. I don't know why the P4 is there, though. P4 should probably could be in a different position, just shelling somewhere. You're just gonna keep getting hit unless you...
yeah. Well, we can see that like, especially now Colito play more here in the middle area. It's going to be really hard to Syndicate grind this area now at the moment. The game is kind of starting to be more tough. None of the teams are kind of gaining ground. So we'll have to see how it goes. And
Well, it looks like a majority of the fight is literally happening in F4. TL's trying their best with Kalito's tank and Inf to go west, and Syndicate's meeting them, and a lot of bodies are getting dropped. It's all about gaining that compound. Right now, TL looks like they are holding on and actually are making progress toward the strong point.
yeah, the line
but they're also losing. They're losing Canal or Customs.
Oh
They're losing
my
Customs.
god.
Now that just to give you guys a heads
They got
up,
a whole-
it's one
yeah, they got a
squad.
whole squad over there.
It's a squad
Yeah,
with
we're seeing here.
an OP. Yeah, if you guys are seeing it, obviously looking to get that full reset. As
Front of the line.
yeah, if Daddy's squad can draw enough bodies to redeploy, that's going to give Syndicate an opportunity to clear out this factory building where the tank, Kalito's tank, is.
Yeah, and so we have a bombing run coming from the line commander. It's going to be Mommy. I don't know if it's GB playing for a meme nickname,
No,
but it's not
Mommy.
going to do something. Okay. I just saw 3 kills on the Syndicate side. I mean, the line's holding.
OP's gone, so.
Do they have an OP there in customs or close to
Nope,
customs?
still there. It's still there, but
OP is there. It is flagged, and Airhead is dropping on customs right now. So keep your eyes peeled. It's coming out of the sky now.
Yeah, I just saw a strafe run from the line. Yeah, I'm seeing their head.
yeah, I think that's fine.
We'll see.
It was a good try from Sid to try and sneak in there, but I don't think they're gonna. Well,
Yeah, their head's going to be down, but nice push here from that squad. Like 5 guys from actually 6 guys from Syndicate here inside customs, doing a lot of pressure behind the line, making they like needing to like reset a lot of people back to defense. We see our friend Coco as Inferno getting a kill here. We know it's you, Coco, so Inferno is not back. He's going to grab another kill. Okay, he goes down by old bombs.
I don't think they killed that Airhead. I think the Airhead's gonna go off.
Airhead is still
Yeah,
up,
it's
uncontested.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, they didn't
Oh
turn around.
my
They didn't turn around to stop it.
God. High Speed Ely gets a really important kill here, saving the MG.
Wow.
And oh my god,
They did get a
Syndicate,
spawn
what a
off,
play
and
here.
it's still uncontested. This is alarming. Squad
Yeah,
leaders
for the
are
line's
out.
pretty bad.
OPs are going up, and they're going to have to deal with a lot of shit, and the tanks are going to have to come off the point they're trying to attack just to defend this fourth.
They had to have seen
Oh,
it land.
and
2 people ran
another-
away from it.
Another spawn coming in.
Yeah,
Oh
this is over.
my god.
They're taking
I
it.
think it's over for the line. At least
Yeah.
they need to reset everything. But even if they defend, it's going to be a really big tank problem for the line because their tanks are going to lose ground and control. And it's an opener to like the 7.6 doing so. And we can see that both Tigers are already coming back.
Might be a little too
this
too
is
late,
bad.
but two OPs I'm looking at right now that are actually up on customs, and they're still just living off of this Airhead spawn. It's incredible.
It's really beautiful to see from Syndicate. What a play here from the Syndicate. Backline attack, and also from the commander. And I mean, might be the cap that Syndicate will take for that 4-1, but TL starts to defend.
The question is whether or not Syndicate tanks are going to move up, and they're sitting on the defensive point, Canal Crossing. The 7.6 is not moved up. I would have thought get in there, just put some weight into the cap, into the G4, but they're opting to let the infantry do all the work. But at the same time,
Airhead.
tanks are the Tigers are coming back to defend.
That Airhead
Yeah.
got every spawn wave off.
And
Yeah.
just so you know, Airhead just finally went down. They got their
There it
last
goes,
spawn off
yep.
now. I mean, Syndicate,
Syndicate is capping again.
they
yeah.
can off of that spawn now. It's just a matter of can you win your gun battles.
I
Did they get
think
any
the
OP
line's
ups?
going to
Did they
defend.
get any OPs up, or did they just?
They have
still
2
that
OPs
lane?
up
2.
right now, and one of them
One
is
recon and-
recon. So
No, it's not going to be enough. We're going to see a bomber run from Syndicate, but I think the line is going
Well,
to be able to defend this. But I mean, it's still a big win for Syndicate because they will be able to push.
Yeah, they're taking the territory. They're taking the
front line
boats. Only
Right.
Melo's over there on the boats.
I'm right there right now. What you do? That area, that factory building, in what was it? F.
They still have an
F3.
OP there, but really hot. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that OP gets taken out, then it shuts the north off for TL. TL will not be able to go.
Look
past
how
it.
many people here pushing, and then TL just got wiped. OP probably going down. OP still up, but it's going to be down. A really small wave coming from the line now. Coco gets a kill.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that OP
Yeah,
Is that OP
it's
behind
down.
the prop? Yep.
Looks like it is OP.
It's over.
The north is
Yeah, that
completely in hands of Syndicate now.
Yeah, really big win for Syndicate at the moment here, controlling the boats, so the line doesn't have ground here in the other side of the river. It's going to be a really hard situation for the line try a recap here and get back to the game. Also, the tanks had to fall back, so
Yeah, I was just going to
I
ask
mean-
you, where do the tanks go on 4th, Douve, to defend customs? I mean, are they back in the I column, or did they stay in the sector?
You have somebody in the north to guard the bridges, and then
they are in the G.
you kind of play the same. You kind of play the same spots.
Yeah.
Um,
This is going to be really hard for the line. I'll go here more to the middle now. TL kind of holding here in this crossroads and sending some people, but they're still really behind from Syndicate because they
once
had
you
to
lose-
reset everything.
once you lose boats, you just do bare minimum so that they don't cross, and you leave a tank there, and then everybody else just kind of front doors, left side of canal, and you just go down. You just push until you try to take it. You can't. You're never getting across those boats.
Yeah, they were just like having some shooters there, like an MG, and the tanks holding, and the rest of the team's going to push more to the middle and south.
I mean, you're not going to be pushing through Towne Center to get up to church. You're not going through this like 5 ways. You got to go down. You got to go front door.
And the line sending some people here more to the south, because like Syndicate also doing some push here more to the south. Maybe the line can try to clear this and push more to the north later, but the way it's going for the line here, it's not going the best way. We can see High Speed Ely here controlling this. Okay, he goes down by Tupper.
I'm going to direct your attention to H5. Red Zone Garrison just went up. It just got locked. I don't think it's been seen. Daddy was able to pop that up. So
Yeah.
Customs, if they don't have people pushing the sector clear of Customs, that's going to open up, and then
I think that might be a little too deep. I
Yeah,
think you
Daddy just got a kill on 7. The line has a Gary close, but it's 3 FM going to defend. I think Syndicate maybe knows where the Gary is, but they're just marking the Gary.
Speaking of Garys, where are your Garys? Are you guys? You have one on the point proper. Like where are your Gary
H5.
situation? You have one on H5.
Yeah, one in H5, one in G3, one in H3 too, and the other 2 are more backline, the E line.
Okay.
Canal.
So they have them in the soft
Hello.
cap.
I mean, they still can control. I would say it's more backline garrisons. They don't have like really frontline garrisons here. That it just goes down by Randler. Oh. But I mean, the line doesn't have a lot of garrisons around customs. In the hard cap. Great part of the garrisons are more, more in the backline, I would say.
So, Duke, you said earlier if Axis gets Canal Crossings, it's hard to lose. Well, they've done it now. What is it?
know.
How hard is it to recapture?
It's fairly easy because you just take 2 tanks and you just go up the main road, not the canal yellow road. You like go up the red road. Just cover each other, and their tanks, you're like covered from their tanks so they can't hit you, and then you just push your infantry just right down the front door.
Front door push.
Yep. Through all those factories.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really see the advantage of keeping the guys up in the G3 by the boats. That's just not...
Yeah, you keep bare minimum up there just to like make sure they don't.
Yeah,
cross.
they have 3 guys there and a tank.
Yeah, that should be. I mean, you could probably just set up like a machine gunner in the tank, and it'd probably be fine.
Yeah, because Syndicate right now is mounting more than at least 1 squad from the. I mean,
the same thing. They should be doing exactly the same thing. Once they take that, you just bare minimum it so that TL doesn't come back across, and then you just set your tank. There's a lot of good tank spots up there for 76s.
While you guys were speaking, TL kind of. Sorry, I'll go real quick. They managed to clear a little in the crossroad. I mean, Syndicate's getting closer, but be something for the line, you know, come back for the game. Go ahead, Guitar.
So, dude, they've got both their Tigers up in the top.
They're way too saturated for Sin up there, I think.
Yeah, I think they need to disperse.
TL is all right. 3 is good. That's, you know.
They need to reallocate the infantry south.
Yeah.
They actually have 2 tanks there.
Yeah, they have 2 Tigers, I believe, to the north. Now, is that a good place to stick your Tigers if you tell them to go front door?
That one Tiger should be up there. That one that's just sitting right there. That's a good spot. It can watch the bridge. It can watch the front of your infantry push.
Yeah, Kalito's tank is fine, but there's a second Tiger up there. I'm just wondering.
The one way in the north shouldn't be up there.
Yeah, I was going to say that one should be probably down in the 4.
He got another hit. They would need to go more back.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cover up there. It's just...
And it goes down.
To play.
Yeah, they shouldn't be stopping there to repair. They should, you know, try to find a better spot. So it was already too late to do something. Another big tank win for Syndicate here. Going to see the names of the Syndicate tankers here. Going to be...
Syndicate doing it right.
Oh, and they're getting hits. Okay. And 1 tank goes down. It's going to be probably...
I don't know why he didn't back up.
Colito together.
He should have just...
And the other 76 is getting a hit. Oh my god. He's going to go back and... Okay, and repair.
I mean, at least he backed up. The other one just sat there to take the next hit.
That's a really nice tank fight here. Colito and...
I mean, this spot is... That spot is significantly better than most of the other spots, because...
I don't think... yeah. Ufer and Emma, they are aiming in the south, so I thought like it was Colito and Emma together, you know, trying to get the 76, but it's actually Colito alone.
Pretty sure Emma is gunning for whatever thing that is, and Jack is gunning for Colito. That's like the normal.
Yeah, I remember Emma was a really good gunner. Yeah, Emma's tank's playing more holding the south area here, helping the infantry. Well, they had cleared the crossroad for a few seconds, but Syndicate again, like, getting really close to control this. We can see our friend Mr. Nitro here.
They need to get a tank up here that can just watch that.
That's running to poop naked.
Oh my god, and it goes down.
The BAR. Poop naked. Drops Nitro. And gets taken out by, looks like...
Emma's moving to... I don't know if her tank's going to go to the crossroads, or...
Even a medium or a light just watching that road is super good.
They actually have... Okay, it's another heavy going... leaving the HQ right now. Maybe this heavy will support the push here in this crossroads here, because the line has a really good control in this area right now. If they can put a tank here to support the infantry, might be really good for them. Just see a little here in the back line. Tigers is alone here. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Tiger's in Taco. Or Atlanta.
Okay, what's happening here?
It's,
Okay. Syndicate has 276. They
that's
crashed at 27. Oh my god.
that's not what I would expect.
Tigers gets a kill inside the 3-story. He's against Storming. I mean, this could be huge for
I
the line. I don't know what's happening here, guys. This is insane.
That's some people
They
need to
lost
go back
two
to
tanks.
driving school.
Yeah, they lost 2 tanks, basically. Syndicate just have that tank in the north that's shelling the infantry in that crossroads we were talking earlier.
See, that tank should be pulling up. It's staying far back. You could do a lot more work if it's up kind of right where Red Rocket is, or even farther up to like the actual buildings.
And the lines are going to put 2 tanks here in the north until we can see it's going to be, I think it's Colitos and Emma. Yeah, Emma and Colito together. And the other Tiger, yeah, probably going for the crossroads. Very interesting move here from the line. I mean, they're trying to spot that 7-6.
So we officially crossed the halfway mark. 3-2 Syndicate after going down early, 2-3. Midpoint being Canal Crossing. So, right now, Syndicate, would you say pretty much in control?
Yeah, I mean, them taking the north side is pretty huge.
So the question is,
And
does Syndicate sit on this 3-2?
They're clogging them up in the front door.
Are they gonna
yeah, I mean, against the evenly matched team, you should be playing just full defense. 3-2. You should just be playing 3-2. Don't try to 4-1 or 5-0. Just be picking up defensive. Just win.
Great part of the matches are 3-2 basically in Helo lose nowadays. And we are having some engagements here. I can see that the 7-6 is trying to make some shots here.
So when you go for that 4-1, you're gambling even though you're winning. It's like you're there's no reason to gamble if you're gonna win. They have to come to you. The only way they win is if you make a mistake. So just defend and don't make a mistake.
One thing that I'm noticing on, I mean, more from the line side, I feel like Syndicate is playing a little more organized if you compare from the line. The line is having to reset every time, you know. We can see that here in this broken house here. A lot of spawns of the line coming all the time here. While Syndicate is spread a little more better, in my opinion.
I don't know. I feel like I can see that TL went in the north. It looks like they said, okay, just set up minimum in the north. And that's organized moving people.
Yeah, they are more organized in the north, but I think here in the middle area, Syndicate is playing a little better, especially if this push here more to the south.
Well, front door is what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing a shit ton of infantry in G4.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, it's actually G4 in the crossroads. And the TL's just putting a tank here. It's going to be a Zanshin Slug and MSF tank here.
They should. I don't know why that north squad hasn't built repair nodes for those 2 tanks that are just sitting there.
Oh, and
they've had enough time to put up like 4 of them for those guys, and they didn't.
What?
They could have put up some repair nodes up there for those guys.
I think this Tiger is going down, guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's not in a kiteable position. It should be going forward to get behind that truck.
Yeah, he's missing the shots.
He's dead.
It's dead.
So the garrison has
Forward,
been
not
spotted
backwards. Forward.
by water
Yeah,
jug
he should go forward.
in G4. G4 garrison. You guys, how are your garrisons looking on your end? I mean, Syndicate looks great down the F and the E column. How are you guys doing?
I think the line is a way better from the last time we kind of checked it, because now the line has like 2 garrisons in the G column, probably going to make another one here in G6. So this is going to be like the line now has a control in the front line. They actually have a front line. Custom is kind of safe now at the moment. So I feel for the line, it was a really big grind here.
I feel like Sin's doing it smart too. They have huge radar south garrisons to stop whammo from happening. They've got
Actually,
huge
they
ones
have
all the way back.
Yeah, they have a huge soft push.
The furthest south garrison, honestly, is in D6, but they've
They have
got
one in ruins, and that's pretty.
yeah, New
far
Orleans
back there.
D6. Yeah, I mean that's yeah, you're 3 columns back. That's they're not going to get hit without somebody flagging one of those. So yeah, they could just stay this way and just win and just grind it down for the next 40 minutes.
We see some really good fights going here. Zima and Hot Dog 7 just got, I think it was Chen. Oh, and a double nade here. Amazing. Myth is doing a small push here. Do you see an OP close to Myth, Guderian, like in the G5? He's pushing the yellow road. Does Syndicate has an OP there?
No, it's clear. They're all their garrisons. Myth's garrison, he's dog squad lead, and his garrison, or OP I should say, is in F5. It's safe.
Okay.
Sin just needs to kind of wrap these this mid and just take those factories and the railroading yard, and then they can just control that space. And honestly, they don't even have to do this. They can just
And a really good
set up.
double kill from Myth.
Yeah, I caught that one. Yeah, he took down the commander, mommy, and one other. Now, he
guess
is falling back, which is kind of weird. Is he getting a call? I don't.
Probably setting a new OP and put people here to push that yellow hood. I'm seeing Iron Ranger against Dante. Dante gets the kill and save the carry for the line here. But yeah, like if Syndicate managed to put an OP close to this road here and grab some control here in the south, they will be able to do a lot to, you know, try to really win the fight here in the front door. Could be something for Syndicate to make things a little easier in the front door for them.
I will say TL is doing a good job of at least holding. They're not letting Sin just walk in the front door. They're forcing him to change up tactics.
For sure. I mean, especially after that crazy whammo play and Arhead, that Syndicate, you know, did really well.
Yeah, maybe a lost opportunity. I thought they had if they pushed their tanks in. They kind of kept them back.
We see a really nice push here in the front door. The line trying the grind here. Pop Naked goes down by Black Saros. We have a Rambo here. Oh my god. Mr. Nitro slowly pushing the Gavera. Gets. Oh, Mr. Nitro goes down. Okay. Thermal HUD pushing. And Ari is hitting pretty hard in this area.
Yeah, this is where they already should be hit.
And then the Satchel goes up, but nothing. It's nothing. Can you give me an update on the tank situation? Did Syndicate manage to bring new tanks to the? We can see that the 176 is pushing the
Yeah,
front.
it's just that front, that North 76. It looks like.
Yeah, 76 north and F3 just sitting there looking south, just covering the bridge.
New one's driving back right now.
Now we've got 2 tanks on the.
Yeah, those ones. Those are the ones that crashed into the trench and got
Trench.
stuck.
That tank doesn't count.
Yeah, because I'm just literally seeing a two tanks, not crewed. A third one actually, 3 tanks just southeast of the point, not crewed.
Yeah, one of the tank is pushing the front door here close to the crossroads, in the south of Customs, and the other 2 are still there. You know, they lost. So basically, we can say that Syndicate has 2 7.6s.
Holy shit! Are you serious right now, dude? Do you see on my screen what the? Oh
Yeah,
my! As a
that's what
fellow
Bueno was talking about
tanker,
earlier. Get new drivers.
you're
Get them
fired.
drivers.
Look for a new occupation. This is not your detail. You know?
Gauch is going really crazy here
Look
against
at
some
this
Syndicate players.
shit.
Oh
my goodness, dude.
Bossman and I went through mini drivers before we got atrocity, and we had drivers that did that. It would just get stuck all the time and drive us crazy.
Wow.
Fire them.
That's just such.
Fire them. Get new drivers.
1,200 in fuel sitting there. Can't do anything with it.
They're not even like angled quite right, so like you couldn't even just like keep the gunner in there to like fire somewhere.
It looks like something went down here in the river. The TL tried to... Okay, a truck tried to come in here and goes down by Chan.
Yeah, just give up. Give up on the north. I hear another truck trying. Is he going for it? He's just gonna die.
He's going to die. Shane's going to take it, I think. Okay, I wanna see this.
Stop wasting resources. He's shooting at him through the water.
Oh my god.
Here a truck.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he didn't make it.
What's going on here?
He drowned.
He died, yeah. He died. I was going to check who it is, but maybe it's Mommy, because Mommy's dead and he was trying to do this as commander. And we see that the Tiger that TL has in the north is getting some hits by the 7.6. We have a tank engagement here. Emma missed the shot.
It's not the greatest shot. You're trying to hit the front of a 76. It's ricochet. Lots of ricochets there.
They need to repair this tank.
I mean,
Don't know if
at least they have repair nodes now. It's been a while.
Yeah, they got repaired like it's in the
All you gotta do
range.
is stack 4 repair nodes behind those walls, and that tank will never die. You can just sit there with it.
Really strong position here.
Yeah, it's only turrets. You can only get hit in the turret if you're set up right.
And Syndicate again, if a small push here, that 7.6 coming here to the factory here.
Did they get behind him? I think they got behind him. Sen got behind him. Someone's getting shot from right below your camera. Oh, I think he was inside that. Yeah, he died.
Oh yeah, it was here. Okay. And the front door is looking really, really great
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
line for our Syndicate right now. They lost the Gary, they lost the OP, so this is huge for Syndicate.
If they want it, they can take it. It's open. It's just a question of will they do it or not. I mean,
yeah, looks like Syndicate managed to put some people behind that front door that TL had in the crossroads, and it's clear now. Amazing push from Syndicate. I couldn't get this because I was watching the tanks, but this is amazing.
All Sen has to do is just sit there now.
Yeah.
They don't have to try and waste time trying to cross the river. They just sit there.
Yeah, if they control this, they maybe can do something to customs, but I don't know how it's going to be. The line is literally resetting everything. This is crazy.
well, it looks like the line is trapped up in the 3. Or maybe out there on the point proper.
Oh, they got across the bridge. They're getting across the boats. How
Okay.
did you let that happen?
This is really dangerous.
Nope, nope. It's okay. It's okay.
Looks like a satchel or a tank.
Tank saved it. The tank saved it.
Yeah.
So
who
we're
is
having
that?
some tanks engaged. We're having some tank fights here. Oh my god. Who's going to win? Okay, the 7.6 misses.
Oh, you don't even have to move that Tiger. You got all he's
Come
doing
on,
is
Tiger. Okay, the 7.6
Hit
is
him.
too high now.
Now,
Oh, they got the OP across the boats.
yeah, I was gonna say Inf
Yeah.
has gotten across. The squad leader Chalks has just gotten his OP. Blooms the AT.
Yeah, the OP is here. Oh my
So
god. This is really bad.
It
for
gets
the
it
line.
gets dangerous for that Tiger there once they get across those boats. You never let that happen. Like screw that 76. Just back up with your gun right and watch the bridges.
I would say it was-
76. That 76 is not going to do anything. He just who cares?
7.6 says it's going just to wait because you know Syndicate now. Yeah, this Tiger is a really bad situation.
I think maybe he was trying. They were trying to double tap it, but maybe they couldn't get around.
Yeah, looks like
They're trying to get in position to be able to do it. It looks like they're trying to get in position to do it.
I think Bloons got a shot.
Yeah,
behind
Bloons did get a
him, I
shot
think.
on the Tiger in the rear. Didn't track it or anything. He's out of rockets.
Yeah, they are kind of hiding. Okay. Fox 9 is so close to the tank. The Tiger's getting repairs from the repair station, but come on, look how many Syndicate spawns here.
I just need your gun left. Turn your gun left. Start just shelling in there.
Splash. Right, there we
Oh,
go.
you're just giving them a butt.
I mean, I think at this
Okay.
point we can just lock into these infantry engagements with the tanks because I don't really think either team is too interested in getting this 4th point. It's been at least 30 minutes before we've seen anything outside of a...
I mean, it looks like Sin is trying.
They're trying with their infantry. That is undeniable. I'm just wondering, their tanks have not really done... I mean, they have... You know what? Let me take it back. They have moved their tanks up to the F column, so they are on the edge.
What was that?
It's a truck. It's a truck.
No, they're still trying with that truck.
No, I think the truck was just parked there. No, it was actually an AT gun. Sorry. Got destroyed by Syndicate. And Gigadev here. Oh my god. Pushing on the south. Blood and Tigers gets him. This tank is a really hard situation. It was a really great grind for Syndicate. Get across the river.
Well, yeah, I was going to say more importantly, they're across. Another squad leader, Shen, is now getting across the boats. Before it was just one. Exactly, but they're so pushed. The tanks are pushed. They can't even get to the water's edge.
He's saying anybody goes down by Chosen.
Just blame Hippie. It was probably Hippie's fault.
How many of these Syndicate has on the G3 on the other side of the river?
They've got 2. One of it's recon,
Okay.
but there's also one in G4, and there's another
the
one.
7.6. Look, the 7.6 moving.
Syndicate
It's going to get the Tiger, yeah.
has the south in terms of infantry map control. Like G4 is Syndicate's. They own it.
Yeah, we can see that. The crossroads.
Yeah.
Something went down there, actually. I don't know if this 7.6 in the north here can grab the Tiger. They're trying to get them.
Well,
And
they're
the
not
line
even-
managed to clear.
They're not even facing. The 76 is facing north. But there is there's an AT gun at map edge in F3 looking at, I believe, whoever is the Tiger down below us here. Emma, Garlic, and I can't even read that guy. Wolf?
I think it's Silverbird, yeah.
Wolfbert? Yeah, so the AT gun.
Yeah, they're going out back here. Yeah, it's the AT gun and the 7.6.
Now,
And
yes.
the line cleared
Yeah,
here, so
everything-
Syndicate,
yeah. All
Syndicate
you gotta do
lost.
is just
Oh my
hold it
God.
now.
Yeah.
Don't let them come across those boats again.
We're going here more to the south now because Syndicate got the crossroad. They still control that area. The line kind of sent some people here to do it, but not enough to clear everything. And Syndicate pushed a little their tank that they had in the front are. It's going to be Jumping Koala and Yellow Link. Yeah. Syndicate getting a little closer to customs, but losing that ground that they had in the north is not going to make possible to,
Yeah.
you know.
The
finally
OPs
go.
that were up there before Bueno in G3 are gone, but they just got a red zone garrison on map or
Yeah,
the
I'm
border
saying
in
that right now.
H3. It's unlocked, so let's see how many squad leaders they can get off this garrison in H3, and customs might be in play because
Oh my god.
so much attention is being focused on the front door that
Yeah.
this could work.
The line already knows about that because Scolito's tank got one of the SLs, so they probably, Bear card just goes down too. So The line kind of knows that, but they don't respond pretty well to this situation. Like, they don't have a defensive SL here playing this area. So I don't know how they will react. They have the Garys, but I'm not seeing spawns from the line. So at the moment, Syndicate knows where the both Tigers are playing in the north. We'll have a double push from the Tigers.
Will can just wait. Just sit there and wait for them to get in position, and then peace strike them.
Imagine if the both Tigers go together.
They're gonna go back to right where they were before.
I want to see what's going to happen here. Oh, amazing!
Will's just gonna get shot from these guys up on the hill.
We'll see how it goes here. The line player here, John. Oops. Oops. Colito got stuck. And they got one hit from the AT gun. Will the 7.6 pick? We'll see about that in a moment. Will Bill goes down, but High Speed Ely is here behind. Oh my god.
Does that rick off and bounce all the way over towards the bush line? That's what it looks like.
Oh, and I already get some Syndicate players here. I mean, the tanks are here, but infantry is pretty far.
They're shooting the 76 across, and it sounds like they rigged both of them. Both shots rigged off of him.
It's the 76, the front there.
Yeah, the front.
Ooh. The 76 is going to face it.
Just double rig. I mean, the 76 should not go out if it just got rigged off of twice.
Oh my god, they're
missing. How do they only see the turret? How are they only seeing the turret right there? That should just be straight.
Come on, tanks, I want.
Can you get down to their level? Let's see what they actually see.
Sure. So double push here.
Oh, they're either sitting at. Looks like they're shooting him right through the. They're shooting through the crane. Just go left. Just go left a little bit. Both of you at the same time. Pop them.
Yeah, they're not. Colito's tank
he's doing
having some trouble to see the 7.6 here. Okay, one tank down. The other tank just bounces. And Satchel behind. They get a hit in the side. I think it's over for Garlic, Emma, Nope, Wolfberg.
Boys,
Satchel is in.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but Syndicate has a squad leader in the cap on custom. It's just flagged now. And a bunch of OPs to the south and north with an unlocked garrison still to the northeast. So I think customs is about to go.
Well, look how so there's no line. It is just people everywhere.
Yeah, it's a really crazy match right now. Like Syndicate had managed to put some people there in the north. They satchel one of the tanks, and the other tank just went down by the 7.6. I mean, yeah, Syndicate is good, putting a really good pressure here on the line. And yeah, Syndicate just lost a 7.6 in the crossroads.
Another airhead coming down on the point proper. Should be landing in about 45 seconds. Wonder if it's going to be followed up.
Here?
That's all the tanks. That's it. All the tanks are gone.
So TL lost their last medium tank, and then we'll have an airhead coming from Syndicate, but TL is going to get it.
They're going to get that.
Like he dropped it in exactly the same spot.
No
Avoids
way.
the strafe.
Good dodge, 3FM. Good dodge.
3FM, yeah.
Amazing.
Now, is that bombing run? Yeah, bombing run late. Just the timing
He's going
was
to
off.
get Colito, 3FM. Mommy goes down. I mean, the two closest members from the line is inside the factory. I don't know if they know about the airhead.
Airhead's gone, and I'm sure they communicated that up. It's just the bombing run. Timing was off literally by a few seconds. Could have made all the difference.
Yeah. And the line capping. The line camp capping Canal, a really big push coming from the south of Canal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, that is a little concerning because there isn't much in the way of garrisons in the 4, so Syndicate's having to run up from the 5 or from the factory building in F3.
Sin made the same mistake, trying to push to take the fourth point when they could just stay and defend and win.
You're right. This is a problem.
Now this is
It's a
they
big
control the
problem.
house. If they just stay and don't stop pushing and just defend it and just take it.
Problem is that Syndicate has a lot of spawns coming from south and north, so maybe we'll, you know, pinch this move here from the line.
Just set up in that corner house and just.
The line needs to put some OPs right now. I'm not seeing so many. I'm not seeing many OPs from the line here. They just have one OP here. One inf.
Probably there. Is that just their flank, or was their mid to really actually just go up it? Maybe not. Sin's gonna hold it.
I think Sin's going to hold this.
They will. Where's your attack coming from? You said south. What do they have in the south? Syndicate, by the way, did get a garrison up in
I
E4?
said south of Canal, actually. I don't know from where they come. I know that on E5 they have an OP. They don't have garrisons. They just, you know, put some SLs here and people started to spawn. When Syndicate was trying to, you know, go for customs, basically. So probably it's just a sneak OP from the line.
Well, I'm seeing 2 squad leaders just south of the canal at the Y intersect. It's Paul
Data and police, yeah.
and Data, right?
We can see that the 7-6 from Syndicate is a really bad situation and goes down by the line. We saw Satchel play here. This could be something for the line here to explore.
I mean, they could just go right up mid, but they need to reinforce. They need to get in there. Oh, there's a lot of.
I mean, Syndicate is still have like some pressure in customs, yeah. The line needs to send more people here. It's kind of crazy how it's going because, I mean, these people here they are all surrounded by Syndicate basically. And the line doesn't have heavy tanks close to the front line. The line's going for a light flank play too. See how it goes. Something went down there? It's just an AT gun. So, Mr. Ju,
Yes.
what would you do in this situation as a tanker?
On what side?
On the line.
I would have still been trying to push down that mid road.
No matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way in. Playing in the north sucks.
Yeah. Well,
You're
that's
just defensive.
yeah. G4 is not open for business. Syndicate has 1, 2, 3, 5. Well,
I mean,
4 squad
especially
leaders.
with it 20 minutes left, you should have just been stacking all of your Tigers and then just gone down that middle red road.
Yeah, in the
Right down
middle road was the best
Because
area that
tanks
had
can't
to
shoot.
control.
Tanks can't hit you from the sides. They can only hit you from the front, and you just brute force it in. Your imp just has to follow you and protect you.
And bad up clears here this small TL push. Lions still have an OP from Mr. Nitro here close to the river. Oh, a lot of spawns coming in, but slowly Syndicate like showing that they came to play and having the control of this area.
Pretty much took that mid. It looks like there's no one left over there.
And it's over. Yeah. Douve prank there, they cleared the OP, so the line doesn't have nothing in the back line. Just a recon squad here that already lost the OP, so they're going to go down by bullet and storming probably. They're still alive. Well, 15 minutes to end the game. I don't know if TL can do really something here. Especially like coming from Customs to Canal.
Yeah, I mean, just on the amount of time it takes to take like either. Oh,
I mean,
how many
Syndicate,
tanks they have.
the line has only one heavy tank.
And the medium's coming up.
Yeah, 1 million leaving HQ and the light tank doing the flanky, play. Syndicate have a really good control here in the front door, the South Customs, controlling the factors here. I think like it's too much for the line grind here. They don't have much to do here.
And yeah, just the grind. It's going to take more than 50 minutes to grind forward.
And like they don't have tanks, so I think their best hope here is a crazy play behind. We'll see if the light tank can do something, like if an SL can do something. But the Mojo that usually plays like a Wemo player behind, he's pretty far from Canal. And he doesn't have a Gary here to restart
that light tank. That light tank back there doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, he's flanking really hard here. Let's go. What's he doing? It's a Lutz, so he can't do nothing against the heavy tanks. Okay, he's going to grab the road. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're keeping an eye on the map. When he's close to Canal, I'm going to see what he's going to do here. And yeah. And the big car and the red rocket behind the Gary in the E line. They're going to take it. Interesting play here from Syndicate. Well, my friends, I think the situation here is in a really bad moment for the line. High speed ED again.
They're boxing them out. They're just gonna get them if they can just take this factory spot and push them across the river. That's
an high speed ED for triple kill here. Oh my god.
Medium is Prank gonna get killed by this medium, or is he gonna get the rockets off?
Prank's behind. Okay, Prank goes down by the line infantry, and the light tank is getting close to D3 behind Canal. Let's go. I want to see what's going to happen here. Get there and get ready for a Panzer II behind the 7.6 in Canal, the south of Canal.
I'm on it. I'm kind of watching the factory just in what is it, G5, where the Panzer IV is. It's target-rich environment.
It's an interesting fight we are having now. It's Colito. Colito's tank supporting the infantry here. Okay, and the light tank goes down. Oh my god. I spoke too early. So it was Keenan Robo with the AT play here. Yeah. I mean, not the best
wasting time with that light.
I mean, that light tank could be supporting infantry in the front.
Yeah, it could just
go for a crazy...
Just a mobile MG, that's it.
Yeah, or just rush for trying to get some OPs to clear a little. And the line kind of cleared here in the factory. This tank pressure from Colito and the P4 kind of helping a lot to clear the factory.
I mean, it took 5 minutes to do it. That's 5 minutes less to get to the point, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of, the next 5 minutes is going to be spent where Blums is trying to take that, and then there's this tiniest window that they could maybe get in there.
But it's going to be like a really big problem because
they just have
they don't have to deal with the 7.6, so I don't know what they can do.
They just gotta focus everyone hard right down the middle.
Yeah. Viking against Taco? Go, Viking goes down. You see some line infantry here in the south clearing and saving Taco. An Iron Ranger gets Gautia. Oh. Hot Dog 7 behind the Syndicate OP goes down. Dr. Spats okay goes down, so they'll be safe. And the line got Crossroads on. Seven 6 is going to face the P4, guys. Okay, the P4 is already retreated. One shot.
As soon as he put his
behind.
butt facing that way, he got hit.
Iron Ranger, if a really nice shot behind the P4.
Oh,
7-6
it's coming.
Yeah.
No, don't back up. Oh.
I think they don't.
Spotter, call that out.
What's going on here?
Spotter,
Okay?
call that out.
And goes down. Going to
Had
be.
so much time. Had so much time to just look down that straight road.
Yeah, Koala jumping and Yaoli. So the line managed to put a Gary and E6, and they have like 4 SLs pushing. It's their best hope, I think. They will try to do something. They just have one heavy tank holding the front door and customs. It's going to be Garlic and Ulfbert. The other tanks leaving the middle HQ right now, and Zanshin's tank. Keep an eye how it goes here. See if the line can try to do something in the last minutes. And the Tiger is getting some hits from the 7-6. 3-7-6 against the Tiger here.
Yeah, this Tiger trying to fight all of them.
I mean, there's nothing that they can do, like... They don't have a repair station, so... Pretty big disadvantage here for this tank. And the full crew here,
Especially
going for the repairs.
They shouldn't even go back forward. They're shooting at one tank and they got hit from a different tank. That means there's 2 tanks looking at you. Oh wait, someone just blew up over there. Was that a 76?
I don't think it's a 7-6. Maybe,
Struck
yeah,
right out.
repair station.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, these guys are gonna get triple tapped.
There's a lot. I don't know what they will be able to do here. And like, it's one Tiger.
Stuck in a tank disadvantage. You might as well just sit there and help your infantry get up there. Just start shelling all those infantry in the mid in front of yours.
Let's see how it goes, because the line is kinda going hard for this backline push here, coming from the church on E5. Oh.
This is their chance.
Yeah, but Syndicate already responded pretty well.
But Syndicate is like so pushed forward. They don't even need to be that pushed forward. Just kind of letting this happen.
Yeah, especially when another Gary coming from the line. While the line pushes here, I want to see how the Tiger is going. Okay, precision strike coming from the line.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh.
Did they? No.
Nothing.
Nope. Sorry. German P-strike sucks.
Yeah, and Emma's tanks going back. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, the line's getting close to Customs, but Syndicate just responding to this. I think, like, I don't know if the line's going to... The Gary's already, you know, hot. And Lord Stratos was really close, actually. He's going to take one OP here. Okay, he gets a shot here, so he already knows a little.
And
Oh, this gear is
Yeah,
not
they
the
can-
best
they can
one.
see it,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Come on, the line. You could maybe try to explore the new areas they opened in the Towne Center. We have a bombing run coming from the line. In the front door here. The middle area.
It's pretty good at, like, yeah, you just push through the middle. You can drop bombs right down the middle of that road and just help your infantry get through. The tanks were there. Should have just been setting up for that.
I think if the line had, like, away minutes ago explored here more in this middle area, instead of, like, keep holding the north all the game, if the tanks especially, like you said, do,
Yep.
would be their best chance to go back to Customs. Because, I mean, they managed to put some people in for a moment here in the south of Customs. And we are getting really close to only more 5 minutes of match, so the line needs to be start to cap in 3 minutes. The line moves the tank here. It's going to be Colito's tank.
Sin is the only team that's beaten TL on Carentan, so they continue.
Yeah, this is really amazing. And Syndicate again put people inside Customs. So maybe they'll try another head play. You see a supply drop.
Yeah, they're still pushing for that 4. They could just.
I mean, it's pressure against your opponent.
Oh yeah. But it's also like you're taking manpower out of.
But
The soft cap
wait,
for
the
them.
line is
Yeah,
building
you're
a
like-
carry. The
It's
line is
your-
building a carry.
You're giving them. You're giving the team that has to make a 3-2 the chance. You're giving them a chance. I'm gonna kill this guy. What's going on here?
Come on, Zunshin, protect the OP. Okay, OP is down. Oh my god.
Now just Yo-Man has to kill him?
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, Mojo
Okay.
gets the kill.
Now just build that garrison and let's go.
Where's the carry?
No, they're coming.
Oh, Bloody 90 goes down. Okay, Gary's up.
Yeah, but,
But yeah, Kino can. It's locked already. It's not going to do something. Robo
we go.
and Kino, yeah.
Looks
Robo
like
and-
back on Guderian's side. Tiger's finally going up the main road.
Okay, we're going to see
They
that.
got a minute.
Gavin only
Oh,
one
he's going.
minute.
It looks like he's going on the outside. Never mind. He's just going. on the outside.
Oh my god, Colito's going to face the
Yeah, well,
tanks right now. He's going back. I mean, at this point, there's nothing that they can do right now. Ooh,
it's-
one hit.
Well, you better back up more. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Lucky for him, he's able to get back into that sandbag. Get a little recover.
Yeah, but he can't back up anymore. He has to go forward to get out of there. He's just gonna get stuck in there.
There's nothing much he can do right now.
And not
He
with
lucked out
45
that
seconds
seven-
left. He's locked in.
But-
Scratch that tank off the map.
Yeah, the line's going to stack this push here in the middle. Like they're sending
Like what they-
lot of people here.
They should have done it 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, if the Tigers... Okay, Colito goes down.
Just gone down the main road. Screw that outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
and
they
he got,
try to...
and they P-striked him, even though he was already dead.
For good
The
measure.
line just... Yeah, the line just have one Tiger. It's going to be that old Tiger that was playing here in Customs. So, it's over. 5 seconds to end the game. Oh, and the 7-6 is trying to cross the...
Yeah, he's going for it.
And it's GG for Syndicate. What a game, guys.
Bueno crash. Bueno might have crashed.
Is that right? Well, that's not bad. You got the whole match and everything that mattered.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just running scores just to make sure everybody gets to see who did what. But yeah, I guess you can say, other than a couple bonehead mistakes with the tanks getting locked in the trenches in was that F4 somewhere in Mr. Douve? I think Syndicate played fairly well. I mean, was it Syndicate playing well, or was it just TL not?
TL was just not. I think they weren't doing good. I mean, there's no. I'm gonna say Sin was doing well. They were doubling up. TL was also trying to double up. They were just doubling up in worse places and they were like pushing into multiple tanks when they should have just been. As soon as the second shot came, real quick, they should have just been running away and repositioning.
I'm back.
Yeah, you
Carentan went out for me. Oh my god, I don't know what happened. I think this train is over.
Yeah, you crashed out.
Well, you got 99% of the game that mattered anyway. So yeah,
it was right at the 2-minute mark. You were like, and this game is over, and then you crashed.
Jesus. Oh my. Well, I don't know what to do. Oh, we need to wait.
Well, I mean, your stream's over, so.
So there you have it. A 3-2 W for Syndicate. Went down early, 2-3. I thought TL played a great open. Really, really dominated, pushed Syndicate out, made them work for that recap. Now, did they get a little tight in certain areas up north by the canal instead of pushing more bodies south? I think that's what happened. They lost south control and allowed Syndicate to get around and eventually bottled most of the tanks and the infantry up. And Syndicate basically crushed the front door in and held on 3-2. There was a moment when that airhead came in on customs where I thought, man, if they're all in, they could possibly get this 4-1. They didn't risk it. They kept the tanks back. Infantry almost pulled it out. Not even sure if they would have held it 4-1 at that point. But, either way, a solid victory for Syndicate. Are they fully back yet? No, not yet. I don't know if TL is really going to be the team that pushes them quite yet. I think both teams are on a rebuild. I think Syndicate is closer to being close to their form that they were, prior to people leaving. But yeah, it's just a rebuilding period, just like every team goes through it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening. Probably most of you will be catching it late night. If not, if you're Euro, you'll be catching it tomorrow morning.